Hey, yeah, you. Just wait a second. Don't do anything. Don't fix anything. Don't move, just stay right there. I know you're tired, and I know you probably weren't planning to stop tonight. You just keep going, right? Keep holding everything up. Keep being the one who knows what to do. But not right now. Right now, I just want you to breathe. That's all. There you go. In and out. No need to be perfect. No need to hold your breath like you're bracing for something. Just let it fall out. I can tell you've been holding a lot lately. You've got that kind of silence in you. The heavy kind. The one that looks calm from the outside, but really it's just exhaustion pretending to be peace. Yeah, I know that one. I know it too well. You keep showing up, don't you? Even when you don't have the energy. Even when nobody says thank you. Even when you feel like you're doing it all wrong. You keep showing up because you think if you stop, everything will fall apart. That you're the one holding the whole thing together. But what if you're wrong? What if the world won't collapse if you take a breath? What if it's allowed to wobble a bit and you still get to rest? I know, it sounds simple when I say it like that. But I've seen the way your shoulders stay tense even when you're lying down. I've seen the way you keep apologizing for being quiet. You don't have to. Not with me. You don't have to explain why you're tired. You don't have to have a reason. You don't have to earn your rest. You're allowed to just be. You don't have to be brave all the time. Not here. Not with me. You know, sometimes I think people forget that strength isn't always loud. It's not the shouting or the fighting or the getting up again before anyone sees you fall. Sometimes it's the quiet things, the way you still make coffee in the morning, the way you still show up for people even when you're running on empty. That's strength too. But it's also okay if that strength runs out. It's okay if you just can't today. You don't always have to be the strong one. You don't have to keep pretending you're fine just because everyone expects it. You can be tired. You can be unsure. You can say, I don't know how to do this right now. And I promise that won't make anyone love you less. It won't make me love you less. You've been carrying things you don't even talk about. I can tell the way your smile flickers sometimes, like it's held together by thread. You try so hard to keep it steady, for everyone else's sake. And I wish you'd let someone hold some of that for you. Even just for a while. So let me. I know you don't want to be a burden. You tell yourself that your pain is small compared to other people's, that you shouldn't complain, that you should just keep going. But you're not a problem to be managed. You're a person who deserves care. And the world doesn't fall apart when you need help. It actually softens. It opens. People want to show up for you. I want to show up for you. You're allowed to lean on me, you know? Even if it's just for a moment. Even if all you can say is, I don't know what I need right now. That's enough. You don't have to have the words. You just have to stay. That's it. Stay. You know, there was a time I used to think the same way you do. That if I didn't hold everything together, it'd all just fall apart. That asking for help meant failing. I remember sitting there, trying to keep my voice steady, pretending it was fine, because what else could I do? No one tells you how heavy it gets when you never put anything down. It's strange, isn't it? How easy it is to care for everyone else, and how impossible it feels to ask someone to care for you. You've got this way of apologizing before you even speak, like you're sorry just for taking up space. And I hate that. Not because of you, but because someone, somewhere, made you believe that your needs were too much. They were wrong. You're not too much. You never were. You're not a burden. You're not a problem that needs fixing. You're not something to be endured. You are someone to be held. If you could see yourself the way I see you, the way your face softens when you talk about something you love, the way your laugh catches in your throat when you don't want to be loud, you'd understand. You are gentle and kind and so much braver than you think. Bravery isn't pretending you don't hurt. It's letting yourself be seen while you do. You don't have to push it down anymore. You don't have to make it small so it fits neatly inside. You can let it spill. I can handle it. I'm not here because I want you to be perfect. I'm here because I love you exactly as you are. Even when you can't stand yourself. Even when you think you're failing. Even while all you can do is breathe. You don't have to earn care. You don't have to earn love. You already have it. Right here. You always did. I just want you to know, you don't have to do anything right now. Not a single thing. You've already done enough just by getting through the day. You can rest. That's not giving up. That's not weakness. That's what human beings are meant to do. You can lay it all down for a little while. The worry, the plans, the noise, the pretending. You don't have to hold yourself so tight. You can let your shoulders drop. You can let your jaw unclench. You can let your breath find its own rhythm again. You don't need to fix everything before you close your eyes. The world will keep spinning. And when the morning comes, I'll still be here, waiting for you. But right now, You're allowed to stop. I wish you could feel how much I mean that. How much I want you to have peace. Not just silence, real peace. The kind that lives deep in your chest, where you stop waiting for something to go wrong. You deserve that. You always tell me I make things sound easy. But this part, it's not about easy. It's about permission. So, I'm giving you permission to rest, to cry if you need to smile if that's what wants to happen, to feel whatever your body is asking to feel. You don't have to be anything right now. Not strong, not happy, not brave. Just here, breathing, existing. And that's enough. I'm still here. You're safe. You're loved. You're allowed to stay soft. Let the world wait a little longer. Let your body unwind. Let yourself believe, even just for tonight, that you are safe to rest. Close your eyes. There you go. You've done enough. You are enough.